Well, I don't want to sue the government on my own. If I do that, the government is much more likely to manipulate. I've been in courtrooms before and I've seen the judges and the prosecuting attorneys or the DA manipulate, fabricate evidence, damage evidence, make evidence that's exculpatory disappear. They suit the way they want to. The more eyes that are on them, they can't get away with that. They can't go through the trial and say, oh gosh, we got to get rid of this, when everybody's seen it and everybody knows it's there. So they can't do that. So the more people, the more support we have from members, the better we will do. And of course, the more people there are, the more strength there is, and the government will be a little afraid. There will be a hearing. You know, I asked his attorney to make sure there was a hearing because they have no real evidence. He's a manager, not the owner. His name isn't on any deed at the lot that we use, that was donated for our use. So there is no evidence against him for any of the charges. You know, if they wanted to come after anybody, let them come after me. I welcome it, you know. So when there's and he has a hearing tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and there's a hearing tomorrow to see a preliminary hearing to see if there's evidence to justify their charges against him. Now, I don't see any. They do have evidence and charges against Sharon Palmer and Victoria Bloch because they were peddling their goat's milk, you know, but outside of Rawesome. We have a closed environment where nobody's subjected to any of our product, the members' product. So we take care of our situation. Sharon and Victoria didn't. So they may have some charges against them, I don't know. But James, they have nothing against him.
Would you be able to participate in that hearing helping, or you're not allowed? Or?
Well, I've offered to testify, but I also signed a document giving that evidence.
Did you have the opportunity to talk to James after he was released? No.
I'm a very busy man. Like he's not very busy now, I'm sure, but I haven't had a chance.
Is there any chance that Rawesome will be reopened?
Oh, there's a very good chance.
But now what do we have to do for a new manager?
Well, if he's exonerated, if all the charges are dropped, he'll be managing again. You know, it'll be open next week.
Depends what happens tomorrow? It depends? Or?
What happens tomorrow. It depends on what happens tomorrow. If the judge makes him go to trial, you know, if they think they can manipulate some evidence and contort it, you know, and stretch it into what they want it to make him out a criminal, they can do it, they can try it. But unless they can rig the jury, and I've also seen them rig a jury in a trial, the government rig a jury. So unless they can really go through and exercise all of that without everybody else watching and the scrutiny, then I think they'll let him go.